Hi guys, my name is Catherine. You guys can call me Gabby. I started this video blogging on YouTube because I just gave birth 3 weeks ago, actually. Almost 4. This week is going to be 4 on Friday. To my first baby boy and my first ever baby boy. And it has been tough. It has been a crazy experience, and I would love to share my experience with you guys. Also, I would love to share my journey on getting my body back to the way it was before, or even better. And I would love for you, ladies, to join me in my journey and to see that I can do it. And if I can, you totally can. I want to show the world that anything that you put your mind to, you can achieve it. And even if it seems crazy, you can and you will. And I want to grab you by the hand, take you by the hand, and guide you through the right way to do it. No surgeries. I have nothing against anyone that would want to do a surgery or take a little shortcut. I mean, by all means, big ups to you. But to those that can afford it, and to those that are scared to go through it or that can't go through it because of blood pressure, heart problems, or whatever the case might be, the healthiest way is just doing it your way and fighting for it day by day, eating right, going through your little crazy emotions, because that's what healthy lifestyles are. Going through it every day, getting pissed because you can't have that candy bar, but we can achieve it. Anything can be achieved, and I want to guide you. So let me start off by telling you my story about my firstborn and everything that I've gone through. So I had him February 6th through a C-section, and I didn't feel anything. It was pretty good. It wasn't painful at all. The pain, I'm sorry. The pain was after I had the baby, and the pain medicines wore off, the epidural. That's when the pain started, but that was the least of it. It wasn't crazy pain that I couldn't take or I couldn't handle. The most painful thing that I did go through was leaving my son for 10 days in the hospital. I didn't leave his side at all. I slept over every day in the hospital. Took showers in my house, ate probably breakfast in my house, and left again. And I was with my son the whole 10 days till he was discharged, and I'm still with him today. What else can I tell you? That really took a toll on me. That brought me down enough that I stopped the production of milk. And it was because of the stress. It was because of the depression that I went into. It's tough going through all of that, and the stress of not being... I'm sorry, didn't sleep last night. The stress of not being home, of not being in the comfort of my own home, not being able to shower when I wanted to shower, not being able to brush my teeth when I wanted to brush my teeth, not being able to carry my son with me anywhere, just a whole lot of things that I wasn't able to do because I wasn't in my home, and he was being monitored all the time, 24/7. In the beginning, they didn't know what was going on with him. They kept him because his white blood cells were low, were really low. I'm sorry, I keep yawning, and it's because I didn't sleep last night. But back to my story, and nothing. His white blood cells were low, and he was fighting an infection that I had in my placenta. So I felt that it was my fault. I felt that I was a horrible mother. I felt that I could have done something about it. I felt that my hands were tied and I couldn't do anything about it. I felt that I had to leave it all up to them because I had nothing to offer my son for help. He looked perfectly fine. He looked perfectly normal. He did not look sick at all. He looked healthy. He never fevers. Every day we would check his fever every time he pooped and peed. And every time that we were going to feed him, we would check his temperature. And nothing, no fever ever. Not even close. He would sleep fine. He would eat fine. At the second week, he was already eating more than 2 ounces. He was perfectly fine the whole time. Till this day. The only thing that he has today is stuffiness. And that's because of the room, dust. My dog, probably. I don't take him out the room because of that reason, because of my dog. But that's it. That's the only thing he has. He's perfectly healthy. He's perfectly fine. And that was the toughest part of the whole pregnancy. Now, the tough thing is me and thinking about my body, thinking about that my fiance doesn't want me, that my fiance thinks I'm ugly, that my fiance doesn't want to look at me, that my fiance told me that he didn't want to look at my scar, that he didn't want to look at that, the linea negra, which I am going to show you guys my 3 weeks postpartum body and how it looks. And I would like to tell myself that it's not bad, but I did not look like this at all before having a baby. At all. But it will get better. I hope it will. Okay. This little pouch has to go. And I hope that you guys join me because I don't want any woman to feel the way that I have been feeling. And I try to remind myself all the time that I am beautiful, that I am pretty, that my man does want me, that not man, my fiance does love me. He does want me. He does want to be with me. He is not with me for no reason, that I am worth much more than what I bargained for. And I shouldn't feel any less than anybody. That only because he follows a bunch of hot and beautiful women online does not mean that he does not want me. He had a baby with me for a reason. He is with me for a reason. He sees the beautiful person that I am inside. And I need to remind myself of that all the time. And for you ladies out there, I would love for you to think the same way about yourself. What I've been doing is I've been getting sticky notes. I actually ran out, but I've been getting sticky notes and putting them on the mirror or anywhere that I look at. Basically the mirror, because every time that I see myself in the mirror, I tend to put this disgusting face. So what I've been doing is what another person told me to do, which has helped me a lot, like a lot, is writing something positive about myself. on the wall, reminding me that I am beautiful, reminding me that I am not perfect, but that I am human, that I will get back to my proper way, that I will look better than ever, that I will feel better than ever, that I love my son, that I love myself, and I love my husband, well, my fiance, sorry. That was wishful thinking. And that I should love everyone around me, that I need no negativity, I need no negative thoughts, positive thoughts all the time. So just write these little positive comments everywhere, any mirror that you can look yourself in, to remind you not to say those negative things and to just replace them with positive thoughts and positive little notes. So I would love to be that person that you can come and talk to, that you can come and ask for advice or ask to just talk to. I can just hear you out. You can just shoot me a comment, an email. I'll give you my email. I'll post it. I'll give it to you right now. Actually, it's Gabby1115 at live.com. That's GABBY 1115 at live.com. And it might take a while to reply, because it is really tough handling the baby and making time for other things. Like, for example, I also go to school online, which I haven't even had the time to catch up on homework, nothing. I will be posting workout videos as soon as I can start working out, so that any person, anyone, could join me in my workout videos. So just please stay with me, and please join me in my journey. Please, this would be the most amazing thing for me. I would love to help out others in losing weight and becoming a better them, becoming healthy, and feeling beautiful. I would love to do that for women and for even men. I don't mind, I don't judge. Just join me and you will see that you can too. You need to love yourself before you love anybody else. And you need to care for you before you care for anyone else. If you don't care for you, no one else will care for you. And you need to start with you to then care for other people. So for those first time mommies, you need to care for yourself first. You need to love yourself first before you love that baby. And you need to love that baby. That baby needs you. That baby, you are the mother of the baby. The baby needs to bond with you. And the whole depression when I was in the NICU, it did make it so much harder for me to bond with my son. And once I started bonding with him, it was the most amazing experience ever. I bonded with him the first day he was born. And through those first days that I was there, as soon as they told me that he was going to stay, that's when it tore me down and I hit depression right away. Right away. And that destroyed my bonding with my baby. But once I came back home, it got a little better. So I'm starting to bond with him more now. I'm starting to understand him more now. He's starting to understand me. So just love yourself, please. And don't hesitate to shoot me an email or a little comment or, with your questions, whatever you guys want. And I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you girls. I'm here for anyone who needs help. Okay? Again, my name is Gabby, and I loved making this video. I've made it like a million times, but because this is all new to me, and I'm really, really shy, and I'm really, really bad when it comes to making videos, because I'm so nervous. But I need to go now because the baby's waking up for his next feeding. So just again, shoot me an email or a little comment, and I will reply. And thank you for your time, and I hope you guys can join me and stay with me on my journey. I promised those workout videos as soon as I can start working out. And from now on, I will be posting at least once a week. I would want to say at least once a week, but I would love to post every day, or every other day, but mainly it's looking like once a week, because of my whole time management thing with the baby, school, and everything else. So, yeah, thank you guys again, and love you already. Take care.